Alrighty. Excuse me. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. I'm sorry I am running a bit behind. I was trying to make it here from the store. My grandbaby's second birthday is on Wednesday, so I was rushing to go make sure I get his things and put them in a package so I can send them off to Texas. So sorry I'm late, but I'm on here. I just wanted to hello Miss Linda. I just wanted to jump on for a hot second for your Monday motivation. I know I keep saying I'm gonna do these videos 3 times a week, but then I'm still working on the other biz, and as soon as I leave here or get off of this computer, somebody can call me about doing a house, and then I have to literally do that house, and then the rest is history. So I hope everybody had a great weekend. Of course, there were going to be some things. Thank you. It's on Wednesday, so hope his package should arrive there. My grandbaby lives in Texas, so it should arrive there on Wednesday. So I just trying to get all that stuff out of there and make sure everything was good. But I hope all of y'all had a good weekend. I most certainly had a good weekend. I did some resting because I wasn't feeling well all last week with my allergies, but as you can hear, I'm still stopped up. I wanted to talk about this topic because once again, I had a whole other topic in mind that I wanted to discuss. I mean, another topic, but then, like I tell you, the universe comes to me, and I literally had 3 things on this subject. Sometimes when I get things in 3, that's when I say that's confirmation to me. I need to talk about this. So I first got the confirmation for it, a couple of weeks ago. I let it slide. Second time I got some confirmation for it a couple of weeks ago. I let it slide. Third time I got some confirmation for it. Well, last week was the second confirmation, and this week past was the third confirmation. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to talk about this topic. I don't care who toes and steps on. Not my problem, because it needs to be talked about, and this is a pet peeve of mine, and this is why I haven't, it was taking me so long to heal, with my mental health, because of the family secrets. And that's the topic for this week. It's the family secrets. Now, I asked a question on yesterday about how many of you all thought that the family secrets was harmful to your mental health, and a lot of you answered. I even got some of you all who messaged me and talked about it, and I had a lot of people who messaged me and was like, I really don't want to talk about it. This is a hurtful subject. And I get that, because believe me, you're not the only person who has family secrets, but I don't like what it does to us mentally. And this is why I want to talk about it. Now, a couple of days ago, just last week, I was talking to a family member about another family member that is supposedly sick. Well, the family member doesn't want the other family members to know that the family member is sick, because apparently it's a secret. So I kind of went off on the person I was talking to, I just kind of went off, and I was like, well, the hell with it. I don't care if they're sick or not. Okay, I'm just going to pray for the person from afar. This is so stupid to me. And the person I was talking to, I know it really wasn't this person's fault. This person was just being a messenger. But this person, too, also delve into family secrets as well. Okay? And it made my blood boil, because when I got home, I told my husband, I said, I'm so sick of family secrets. What the hell are we keeping secret? This family member of ours is sick, but nobody needs to know this. Why? Okay? Nobody needs to know this. You mean to tell me you are sick, but you don't want anybody to know that you're sick because it's a damn secret? And I was so furious when I heard this, because I was like, you have got to be kidding me. So you know what? At first it did have my blood just boiling over, but then I got home, I prayed about it, and I thought about it. I was like, you know what? It is what it is. I'm gonna pray for this person. This person's gonna be okay, and I'm gonna keep it moving. I am no longer gonna be bogged down by family secrets. Now, I'm not gonna get on here and blast my family secrets, because I do not want to hurt the other people who the secrets involve. And I'm gonna get into how you can minimize that and keep it moving in your own life. But for so long, my own family has kept nothing but secrets. All we have done is secrets. I suffer from mental illness right now, and everybody act like it was a brand new damn disease, when technically some of the same people in my family suffer from mental illness or have had a bout with it. But because I actually brought mine out when I went to the hospital, everybody was acting like it was brand new. But then I started hearing all the little chatter, about, oh, well, so-and-so used to suffer, or so-and-so did with this, and so-and-so, and oh, I take these pills. And I'm like, seriously? Y'all are just not telling me you all have had bouts of depression or dealt with different mental illnesses or anxiety. Hell, probably bipolar, because half of my family crazy. But nobody has said anything. So it had to take me almost committing suicide, trying to take my life. So what were y'all going to say after burying me? Oh, well, so-and-so dealt with the same thing. And then, when were you going to tell me? Because this is something I needed to know since I've been a 12-year-old little girl. This is something I needed to know, that all those years, I just wasn't some nut like they all made me out to be. That everything that I was going through or experiencing as a child, not to mention the things that happened to me, they brushed all of that aside. See, I'm just a nut. I was just some nut, okay? Who was just wanting to be fast. Y'all know if you old school, you know what being fast meant. Okay, so I was the fast one in the family, but nobody never stopped to say to me, why is this child acting out? What's going on with this child? Maybe this child needs to see a psychiatrist. Maybe this child needs to seek help. Nobody said anything. Okay, nobody said anything to me about my mental health or asked me, was I suffering? And this was at the age of 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, all the way up until I'm an adult right now. Okay, I have been literally suffering with this stuff for a long time, but all because we keep all of these secrets and we put them all up underneath this little rug to make ourselves look so good on the outside as family members. Then it takes me up until I'm almost 40 years old about to commit suicide for people to start yapping about it. All because of the family secrets. We have secrets in our family that date back before me that I'm just finding out about. And I just sit around and I'm tripping because I'm like, y'all have got to be kidding me. And the thing about family secrets is most of the people who keep the secrets are the high and mighty ones. Have you ever met a person for a fact this person is hiding a secret? You know the secret because somebody else told you about the secret, but this is the one that's the high and mighty one. Okay? And that pisses me off. And so when I heard the message I heard the other day from this other family member about the other family member and the fact that we can't know that she's sick or the family can't know that she's sick because it's some damn secret, I was PO'd because I'm tired of that. I have been screwed with all my life because of these family secrets. We keep them, we harbor them, we hinder them. They keep you from, and I started to realize about, and I'm gonna get into that in a minute, about these family secrets. A lot of these secrets people keep to hinder you. They do that to enslave your mind in the family, so you cannot go outside the family. See, as long as you know the secrets, or you are the secret, or you don't want to know your secrets, they keep that. They make you keep that in you, so they can hinder you. So they can use that against you. See, I learned that the hard way because there was so many secrets going on. Now, I got a whole bunch of secrets that I know about a whole bunch of my family members. Now, I would never put them on blast. But all I can really think about is, how is this not messing with your brain? How are you not feeling some type of way about the secret that you think that you're going to be able to take to your grave? But yet you're high and mighty about other folk. And it was messing with my mental health. I am seriously deranged, and that is and I do blame my family for my mental health because of the family secrets. I went through a lot of things as a 12-year-old, a 13-year-old. But instead of them, of course, all of our family, like I said, if you're old school, you know what fast means. I was the fast one. I was the one out there having sex at 12. I was the one who was pregnant at that time. I was the one. But nobody stopped to say to me, well, what is going on with this baby? Maybe this baby needs some help. But no, because we kept it inside my family. We kept it in my immediate family, and nobody ever talked about it. So I became an alcoholic. I became promiscuous. I became just mean, angry, fighting, just this rebellious person all my life, walking around with this I don't give a F attitude. And for some reason, they act like I was born this way. I was born pretty, but not angry. You understand that? I was born pretty, but not angry. Somebody made me angry. These things happen to me. And that goes for all of you all when it comes to family secrets. These things do happen. This happened because of a family secret. And I am so ticked off by it. Well, I'm no longer ticked off about it because I'm going to give you these things that I've done to help myself heal from the family secrets and to minimize your brain to make sure to keep you from dealing with it. Okay. The other day when I heard that particular stupid secret part thing, I did get upset for a tiny bit, but then I just brushed it off and said, you know what? If the secret does not hurt or affect me, I don't care. And that's how you all have to be. If somebody is holding on to a secret that does not involve you, keep it moving. Keep it moving. Because when people hold on to these secrets, that's on them. But if it's not something that has to do with you, you let those people, you don't have to let them go. You just don't want to, you just don't engage in that secret mess. 2, the people who hold on to secrets that are about you, I said at the beginning, they do that to hinder you and your growth. Because as long as they know something about you that they think that you don't tell the world, they always have that over you. Okay? See, they always constantly, well, I remember or I know, and you don't act like, that's the common thing. Don't act like you don't, well, what? Because they know your secret. So what they do is they take your secret and they keep it in a little box in their mind and they hold it so that they can use that against you to keep you from to hinder your growth. And I had that happen. That was going on with me. It was a big old hoo-ha, like me posting today about my background. I have a horrible background, arrest record. But and my own family will tell me, you need to stop telling all your business. You don't need to tell people this, or you don't need to. No, I'm not going to give you the opportunity to hold that over me. So I do tell people my business. I do tell people that I have an arrest record. I did tell people my son was in jail. I do tell people that I had suicidal thoughts, almost committed suicide. I tell, because you will not hold those secrets over me to hinder my growth, to hinder me going on with my life. And that's what family secrets does. They keep these little secrets to themselves, amongst themselves. But I have to think, how is this not affecting your mental health? You're running around. You're not free when you got secrets. And I absolutely cannot stand it. My family knows right now. My husband knows it. I don't like secrets. I don't like it. Because I think when you do stuff like that, what you do in the dark will come out. Will come out. And then guess what? You take your family down with you when you start keeping these secrets. Because us as family members have to say, well, we have to go to their beck and call. We have to be there for them. And just like that family member of mine that's supposed to be sick, that didn't want nobody to know because it's so nosy. How the hell can family be nosy? You're sick. Let me pray for you. Tell me that you're sick. That's the stupidest thing I ever heard in my life. But guess what? If that person passed away today or tomorrow, everybody's gonna be sitting around looking stupid. Well, ain't nobody knew she was sick. And Why would you want that? Why would you want that? Why do you want to live a life that you can't tell your other family member that you're sick? What are you dying of AIDS? Which is still not a bad thing. People live with AIDS and die with AIDS all the time. Ain't nothing to hide. So what's the secret? Family secrets hinder you. If you know a secret, release it to the person that you know it about. Leave it with that person and walk off. And keep yourself away from that secret and that person forever. See that person from a distance, deal with that person, tell you I love you, but I don't no longer want to hold your secret no more. I don't want to be the secret holder. No longer become the secret holder. Okay? If the secret is about somebody else, release that secret. Give it to them and keep it moving. If the secret is about you, you need to go tell somebody about your secret that you confide in, or you might need to release your secret. Because I promise you, your secrets ain't no better or no worse than the next person. You seriously think your secret is just as worse as my secret or the world's secret? Do you know how many people suffer from everything? You know how many people who've been molested? You know how many people who've been on drugs? You know how many people who slept with their uncle's cousin, brother? I mean, there are so many secrets. You know how many, you know somebody who don't have a father, or you know somebody who baby daddy is somebody else's home and in the family. So what? Your secret is no worse or no better than somebody else's. So if the secret is about you, I suggest you get that off your chest now. Because it is time out for holding secrets, walking around with this crap in your mind, and wondering why you can't heal. You're not healing because you're holding on to something like this. You're holding on to that little secret. I have told everything I needed to tell because I will not give my family members or my husband the chance to hold secrets over my head. You're not doing it. You're not going to do it. And I used to hear my family say, oh, you talk too much, or you shouldn't tell people. No, I put on there about my arrest record because I did. Because when I was being arrested, you all was pissed off with me. They were PR with me. I went to jail too much and blah, blah, blah. I need to change. Okay, I'm changed. I ain't been in jail in about 10, 15 years, thank God. But I don't hear people saying, woo, you ain't been arrested. I don't hear the cheers. Not that I'm looking for it, because I didn't make myself better for them. I made myself better for me because I didn't like spending all my money in a jailhouse, because it was stupid. But guess what? It's because I wasn't born angry. I got angry after I was born. So it wasn't just me by myself. So I no longer fault myself like my life, like I screwed my life up. No, my family helped. They helped because all of them little nuts too. But nobody talks about that they're little nuts. Everybody, you just walk around like we all fine. No, my family's, a lot of us are nuts in my family. But they just walk around like they just is fine. And I'm just be looking and laughing like, y'all crazy. Y'all all crazy. And y'all literally put it all on me like I was the crazy one in the whole entire family. Now, everybody in my family, I just look at them. Because all of us going through stuff. And guess what? It ain't gonna make them no better or no different from me. And unlike me, the old me used to look down on them like, yep, your child did this or you did this. I no longer do that anymore. Because I ended up having a child that went to prison. One of my aunties whose son was in jail for years never knew my son was in jail because my family decided they didn't want to tell my family. And when I told my auntie, she was so relieved and was so mad with me because she was like, why didn't you tell me? And you know what I'm thinking? This lady had to deal with her son being in prison for 15 years. I needed to call her to ask her how, as a parent, do you deal with this? I didn't need to ask my mom. I didn't stay in jail a long time like how these people were. But my son was about to do time. My auntie had already dealt with a son being in prison. I needed to call her and say to my auntie, hey, Kendall got himself in some trouble. I need help. Not money or anything like that, but I needed to know mentally, how do you get through this every day? But because it was a secret and we wasn't supposed to tell it, my auntie didn't know till the last minute. And I felt ashamed and stupid because what was the secret? What was the secret? That my son went to prison? My son got in trouble. I didn't get in trouble. He did. They knew I raised an awesome kid. They knew that. But it got in trouble. And instead of having me going through this mental period of crying and my stomach hurting and can't sleep at night, I should have been dialing up my auntie and say, hey, auntie, tonight is a bad night for me. And y'all have to excuse me because I want to cry about that because it's so crazy that I went through a whole 10 months not calling my auntie because I was supposed to keep that a secret. And it's ridiculous because I didn't sleep at night and she knew how it felt not to sleep at night. She knew that, but I couldn't tell her because it was a secret. And I feel shameful for that. Because I don't care what others think about me. I don't care what people say about me. I am a good person who made bad mistakes, like all of us. And I refuse to let family secrets continue to hinder my growth. And you all shouldn't either. I don't care who the secret's about. You better get it off your chest. You better confront that secret. You better put it all on the line because you will not heal if you continue to hold these secrets. And if you think that you're doing the person you're holding the secret for a favor, you're not. I learned that the hard way. You're not. But let me tell you what you do when you can't hold the secret, when you don't want to hold the secret anymore. Like I told you, give it back to them, but you keep moving. You say to that person, I'm done. I'm done. I wish you the best of luck, but I'm over this. I have to heal. I have to grow. I can't do this anymore. And that's what I have done. I look, hey, they want to hold secrets. That's on them. I don't have nothing else to do with it. I love my family to death. I'll go ride or die, for my fam. But if you want to hold on to these crazy, and then y'all don't realize it'd be some stupid little tiny secrets, like the stupid sickness secret. What is this? I'm still baffled. You're sick, but you don't want people to know because people gonna be nosy. Who are the people? I mean, we're your family, fools. I mean, that's my hang up. But you let them know. I no longer want to do this. Sit them down if you have to. Cry it out. But you let them know I am not going to hinder my growth and on my journey of healing. But I got to cut this off. That's how you set boundaries. Because I know for a fact that my family, I'll be like, oh, that's just her talking, or Fran be this or Fran be that. My family calls me Fran, which is short for my middle name, Francesca. And, I hate being called that. And it's taking them some time to get off of calling me that because I like being called Olivia. But now, because Fran was my past. Fran was who I was. Sometimes I don't like to associate with the name Fran because it brings back memories. It brings back hurtful things. Sometimes I don't like to keep hearing it, But, I give my family some leeway. They got to next year to get it together. But that's another story. But what they do is, it's not that I don't love my family. I love my family, but I don't want to be sad anymore. I don't want to keep secrets anymore. We have had a whole life of that, and I don't want to do it anymore. So if you want to be the secret keepers, and if y'all want to keep it over there, I don't want it. So that means if I don't deal with you, it's not because I don't love you. It's because I just don't want to deal with it. I just think it's idiotic to continue these things, especially when you're trying to grow and heal. And I'm trying to grow. I'm trying to heal. I no longer want to be on medications. I no longer want to have to continuously see a therapist. I want to be able to be normal. Don't some of you all just want to be normal? I haven't had a normal life in a long time. And I want that. I deserve it. And I'm not going to let anybody take that away from me. And neither should you all. Now, y'all know I can't read these comments because I don't have my glasses on. So I'm going to have to put them on just to read the comments. Miss Linda, that is correct. People don't want to deal because they're worried about what others think. And like you said, exactly. No, they don't want to talk about the secrets because they're going to worry about, like I said, when my son going to prison, I didn't care what they thought. First off, my son didn't go to jail for murder. My son went to jail for drugs. Okay? He wasn't using them. He was selling them. Okay? So I'm not, I don't care what they think about my kid. I mean, he was a good kid up until he got out of my house. Not my problem. Okay? It's no longer my problem. I was molested as a child by family members and it has destroyed my life, but God has helped me grow from it. Oh, been there, that too. We don't talk about that. Which I'm okay with us not talking about it because I think when it comes to molestation, people really don't want to talk about that because you step on a lot of people's toes when you talk about that. I've had my time with that. I have literally forgiven the person that did it to me. I have moved on from that because I did ask God to forgive me because I always ask God why the person did what they did. Read my book, you'll know who did it. And I forgave the person. I forgave the person. And yeah, sometimes it bothers me that we don't talk about it. You know, and I talk to my therapist about it. But you know what? Don't let it destroy your family. You know, the people who don't want to talk about it are the people who know it probably happened and don't want to fess up that they know the person that did it. They were married to the person that did it. They were brothers or sisters to the person that did it. They were cousins to the person that did it. Those are their hangups. It's not yours. And if they don't want to deal with it, you're a grown woman now. I wouldn't even care. And I don't care now. I don't care. I have forgiven the person. I have worked through it. I'm working through that still because it still is hindering me just a tad bit. That part is still hindering me. And I am very open about that in my therapy sessions. And I'm getting help for that part right now. That's the part I'm working on in therapy right now. That is the part. Because with the molestation part comes the promiscuous behavior. And that's where I got, that goes into a whole nother topic. But that goes into the promiscuous behavior. So instead of somebody sitting me down back in the day and say, what's wrong with this child? Is this child, all of those aunts who were talking about me and put me down and saying I was the fast one or, Fran was, Fran fast and Fran this and Fran that. All they had to do was take me aside and ask me what was wrong. Baby, what's wrong? Okay, you can't talk to your mom, talk to me. But they didn't do that. It was better to make me out to be a villain than the person who actually was the villain. So it made them feel good. Y'all excuse me, I'm taking out. I keep everything up there. I'm sorry. It was starting to work for me. It was starting to bother me. But they didn't, nobody's going to talk about that. But you just keep on moving on. Like you said, God has delivered you from that. They want to keep that. They want to hold on to it. That's on them. That's on them. I like to say, if the family doesn't want to be around me, that's their loss. Because I'm a good girl. I'm a great person. I'll do anything for anybody. You're not going to cross me. You're not going to play with me. But I'll be there for you. And I'll do everything I can to help you. So just move on from that. You just get the healing you need from that. And if these people in your life who know about it and they didn't help you through it, it ain't nothing you can really do about it anymore. If there's nothing you can do about it. You can love your family from a distance. You can still love them as much as pie. But you only got to deal with them. It says in your Bible, honor thy mother and father. And they say nothing about kiss your cousins behind, be all up in your sister and your brother cousin face. It don't say nothing all about that in the Bible. It don't. It just doesn't. So you're not obligated to deal with family. You're just not obligated. I love family, but you ain't obligated to them. And in order for you to grow, you got to dismiss some of them. Some family members can be toxic. I know y'all hate when I say that. I know it's so scary. Like, whoa, I can't get rid of my mom, or whoa, I can't get rid of my aunties. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Or you can just be toxic the rest of your life, and you're never going to heal. And then there's nobody going to be able to fix you. So I don't get it. You know, maybe if you leave your family alone and start being distant, maybe they might start saying, after they start with the first stuff, oh, she'll never come around. Oh, she's too good to come around. And I get that too. Been there, done that. But you know what I like to do? And my mama know I love to do this. And my family know I do this just because I'm petty sometimes. We'll have something, like my granny's birthday or something, and I'll come late just because. Just because I like to walk through the door and make a grand entrance. Because these were the same people, especially when I used to get all the older ones together. And these are the same people who told me I wasn't going to mount or nothing, or I was fast, and this Edith's daughter, and blah, 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 blah. I walk in like a diva, late, so they can see me from head to toe, weave, lashes, shoes, pocketbook, and all. I do that purposely so that I can show them that what you said about me wasn't right. All that stuff you fed in my spirit didn't come to fruition. So I play those little games with them too, you know. But I love them. I love my aunties. I love my cousins. I ain't gotta be around them, you know. I love them. I ain't gotta be around them. I'm okay if I don't be around them. It's nothing, you know. I'm still married, 14 years, without my cousins. I'm still, you know. I mean, it's not like you need these people. They're not paying your bills. They don't pay your bills. They don't. So what do you need them for? You can love them from a distance. So I hope this message found you all well today. I've been wanting to get this message off my chest for the last 3 weeks. Like I said, Miss Linda, I always have some things to talk about, but you're right. God always guides me into a whole other direction. So God be guiding me. Put it like that. There are things that I always have pre-planned that I want to speak about, but you're right. God leads me to topics that I know that people will want to hear, people don't want to hear, people are afraid to talk about. I'm one of those people who are not afraid to talk about anything. I'm not afraid to talk about it because I'm an open book. You know, I just don't like family secrets. They hinder your growth. So if you don't take anything else away from this video today, you take away that. Family secrets hinder your growth. You will not be able to grow and heal if you are harboring the secret. If you are constantly with the person who has the secret, you're not going to heal and grow. If you do not release that secret, you know, you release it to your journal, release it to your church member, release it to somebody you don't even know, you know, just release it. I promise you, you will start to feel so much better. See, a lot of us carrying so much weight of everything. Family secrets, what somebody did to us when we were younger, what somebody didn't do. I mean, we holding on to so much that it weighs us down. And I'm going to tell you, the more I have let things go and just fly off, I feel good. I feel good. I smile more. I'm not as mean and aggravated as much as I used to be because I was just letting things bother me and holding on to stuff. But when you let things go, you're okay. You're still going to be okay. You're just going to feel 10 pounds lighter, but you're going to be okay. Trust me. I am here to tell you, you're going to be okay. It's going to be okay. Life is not going to fall apart if you don't talk to that toxic family member anymore. Your life might get better, but it's not going to fall apart. It's probably falling apart now because you're still dealing with that toxic person. And some people just thrive off toxic stuff. I personally don't like it. But some people thrive off of it. Hey, to each his own. So again, if these family secrets are hindering your growth, get rid of them. Get rid of them quickly. And because like I told you, if the secret is about you, you better put it out there because they continue to hold it over you. And they keep you from your growth because they are holding on to the secret they know about you. So you tell the secret. It's your secret. Why are they holding on to it? Why are you giving other people that much power over your life and over your secrets? So get rid of it. Write a book about it. Do a Facebook Live. Put it on YouTube. Do a podcast. Start to tell your secrets. So when you go back to the family reunion and that person who was holding on to that secret look crazy and all, like, oh, so you done told it? Looking crazy. Yeah, you told your secret already. Now you no longer have control over my life. So make them look crazy when they do that. Okay? So have the best week. This week seems kind of slow for me, so I'm really want to be back on here Wednesday so that I can do another video with you all on Wednesday. I'm going to see how it goes. I've been trying to, work, and try to do this at the same time. But I'm doing that so that I can do this full time starting next year. So bear with me if y'all don't see me on here. If y'all don't, hear from me as much, y'all know I'm working because next year y'all going to have all of me up in your face all the time, constantly. So have a great rest of the week. Like I said, I'll try to be back on here Wednesday. I'll figure out what topic I'll talk about on Wednesday. And y'all know if there's something you want to hear that you think I can talk about, email me, text me, DM me. I'll talk about it. I am not afraid to talk about it. Put it out there. I will talk about it. Okay? Thank you, ladies, for listening to me today. I can't really see who's on here. Edith, Linda, Miss Linda, thank you so much. Miss Katrina. Is that Miss Vondria? I think I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. I hope that's, and is that Miss Trina Lewis? Thank you too for tuning in today. Y'all have a great rest of the week. I will get back on here Wednesday. If not, y'all know I keep a whole bunch of stuff going on in the group to keep you all inspired and motivated, and to keep y'all ladies going. We need this. I'm trying to help us all heal and recover from this nasty, nasty disease that people don't like to talk about and people don't think exists, but it's a true disease. It exists. It's a bad disease, and a lot of us are suffering. A lot of us die from it, just like cancer. We die from this disease if we don't get help and if we don't have a good support system. So have a great rest of the week. Have a great rest of the day. I will hop back on here Wednesday. Until then, thanks for tuning in. Bye.